Oklahoma death row inmate who bought meat tenderizer and skewers to eat a 10-year-old girl waits a new execution date. More after this. Hello everyone and welcome back to AFG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis on the most popular topics in the world today. In today's video, we have a death row inmate who is waiting a new trial to get a new execution date because of the 2006 killing of a young 10-year-old girl. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to AFG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well to bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. All my normal subscribers, thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. A cannibalistic killer's date with destiny in the Oklahoma execution chamber has been postponed indefinitely amid a backlog of death row inmates in the Sooner state. Ray Underwood, age 43, was set to face capital punishment on Thursday for the grisly 2006 murder of the 10-year-old neighbor, Jamie Rose Bolin. But he, among 13 convicted killers whose execution dates were left up in the air when the Oklahoma Criminal Court of Appeals agreed in January to slow the pace of lethal injections to 1 every 30 days. The order came after the state attorney general, Gentner, Drummond, said the rate should be slowed down 1 every 60 days instead of every 30 days or more because the quicker clip was unsustainable. Okay. This is especially true given the extensive and intensive nature of the training personnel undergo to prepare for each execution. Wow, can you imagine that? That's your job, just to execute people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they did the crime, so now it's time for you to punch your clock and do the time. You know what I'm saying? Underwood was convicted in 2008 by a jury that deliberated less than an hour, the Norman Transcript newspaper reported at the time. Evidence against the grocery store worker included a video confession in which he told investigators he lured Jamie into his apartment, bashed her over the head with a cutting board, and smothered her with his hands as part of a twisted plan to rape and eat the girl's corpse. Did I not say that these people out here in humanity is going to give you something bigger, although this was back in 2008, bigger than what you've already heard and seen? This is crazy. Authorities found meat tenderizer and barbecue skewers that Underwood intended to use before he lost his appetite and instead stashed Jamie's mutilated body in his closet. So he lost his appetite. You're not supposed to eat a human person anyway. That's disgusting. That's utterly disgusting. I'm going to burn in hell, as you very well know. He told an FBI agent after leading official to the remains on April 14, 2006, 2 days after her murder. So he know he did something wrong. He know he gonna burn in hell for it, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You get what you get, brother. Should have never bothered that little girl, 10-year-old little girl. Like, I don't get it. Oklahoma has executed 3 inmates since the rate was rolled back. Most recently, double murderer Philip Hancock, age 59, who was claimed self-defense, was recommended for clemency by the state pardon and parole board. Hancock became the 11th person to receive a lethal injection since Oklahoma resumed the practice in October of 2021, following a 6-year pause prompted by a series of botched executions. 3 more inmates are scheduled to be executed through June the 6th. Hopefully, this man gets to get in there before June the 6th. Because this is a very grisly murder, sick, demonic, disgusting, all the above. So, there you have it. This guy, he had the video confession. He said he did it and all the above. Now it's just time for, you to wait your turn. A lot of times they want you to do some time, He's done a substantial amount of time since 2008, 2023. So it's about 15 years. So maybe it's time for him to get up out of here, and move on to the next one. I guess it just depends on how long you've been in prison, how they pick you, or whatever the case may be. But the family should know that this man will never get out of prison and that he needs to get executed because that mother and father had to go through that pain. And they're probably still going through that pain. That little girl was minding her business. He smacked her over the head with a cutting board and poured her in the apartment. Come on, bro. See, this is why you need to be extra, extra vigilant and careful about where your kids are. You can't just be willy-nilly and just say, oh, you should go do what you're going to do. No, because there's people out there watching those kids because they know they're innocent and they may want to hurt them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I would do. I'm not going to stand by it. That couldn't be me. My man wouldn't have made it to prison. I'm going to be all the way honest with you. I'd have cut his ass up into several pieces, for real. And they'd have been looking to execute me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing my child like that. Not at all. I'm going to defend my child at all costs and do everything I need to do. I can't take it. I can't do it. I can't do it. But this is kind of like a, something that I wanted to bring to you guys. And just to let you know, there's some sick ass people out here in this world. But the fact that this man bought meat tenderizer and barbecue skewers was gonna cut her ass up, cook her, and then eat her like she was some fucking ribs or some shit from a restaurant. That's a little girl, dog. Listen, I don't get it. I'll tell you one thing. Ain't nothing. Nah, I'm gonna leave that one alone. Yeah. If you watching this video, you know what I was gonna say. But this is crazy. But with that being said, if you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like button as well. It'll be more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over similar to yourself. All my normal subscribers, thanks for coming back. All my new subscribers, welcome to AG's POV. You the real MVP. Now do me a favor. Hit that like button, please. That will help push this video out to several more people similar to yourself so that we can get more family members into the group and we keep this thing going. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, I appreciate every single one of y'all. I appreciate the ones from the beginning, the ones in the middle, and the brand new ones. We all family. You know what I'm saying? I love everybody. So, do me a favor, check me out on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, YouTube, Shorts, Facebook, I'm on AG's TV. I'm all up and down the internet. Just plug in AG's_POV in the Google search bar and you will find yours truly all up and down the page. So, with that being said, I love every single one of y'all. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.